Hi guys, I wasn't expecting to make this video so soon, but thank you all so very much for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. I literally just got to like 1,000 like 3 days ago. This is absolutely wild. So I wanted to make something special for you guys to show you how thankful I am for this, and so I'm gonna be doing my makeup since, you know, that's what I kind of got famous for. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna first start off with putting my hair up, and I have my mirror right here. So if I'm looking over here, that's why. But I'm gonna put my hair up because, yeah, face paint is really hard to get out of your hair. So I'm just gonna do that. And so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow wherever it takes me. So yeah, I'm gonna get my bag. This is my entire bag of my stage makeup because I'm a theater kid. So you know, if you know, you know. If you're a theater kid, you have a lot of stage makeup and stuff. So yeah, I have a bunch of like feathers and flowers and fur and butterflies and, you know, stuff to glue on your face. And this is my face paint, and the rest of this stuff is just kind of like random stuff. So okay, I'm gonna start by using the e.l.f. primer on my face because if you want makeup to stick, then you know, you should probably do that. Okay, I will be back when that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna go for like a pinkish base, you know, just to get something to start with. I can contour that real easy. But while I'm mixing that, I wanted to just share some basic facts about myself with you guys. So as it is in my username, my name is Amaya. I'm a freshman. Don't really want to disclose my age, but you can make out probably how old I am. And yeah, I am a theater kid, and I've been in, how many? I've been in 6 musicals so far, and I've been in 2 plays. I am currently doing makeup crew for our school play Narnia. So yeah, that's why I got all this makeup and stuff. So I'm going to mix that color with just some red just to get it to like stick, but I don't really want it to be too dark, so I'm gonna mix that and then show you guys the shade that I got out of it. Okay, so I've gotten to like this Pepto-Bismol pink color, which I'm kind of liking. I just need to add more of it so that it goes a longer way because I'm gonna have to cover my whole face. Oh my god, what is happening with my hair? Anyways, if my room looks different, that's because I have 2 houses. This is my dad's house. My parents are divorced, so I go week on, week off from my mom's house to my dad's house. So this is my dad's house, and the room where I'm usually doing my makeup is my mom's house. But I'm gonna add more to this, and then I'll start putting it on my face, and we can see how that goes. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting this on my face. Pray for me. I hope this comes off better than the blue did, but while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna randomly, oh my gosh, why is there black on this brush? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm gonna figure that out and then be back. Okay, I found a new brush, so we're just gonna hope for the best with this, and hopefully it just can cover it up. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna share a couple of fun facts about me. So I, as you can tell from my username, I am a Slytherin. I used to be obsessed with Draco Malfoy, and I still am, you know. Once you obsess over him, you never really stop. But he's not my biggest obsession anymore. That would have to be Miles Morales. And I know, like, he's literally an animated character, which, like, is really weird. But I just find him, like, really, I just like him a lot, you know? I'm not gonna be weird and creepy about it. And also, Hobie Brown from the second movie. Literally scrumptious. But yeah, and then those of you who have been around my channel for like a really long time, like since it first started, I know that there used to be like a ton of videos on my channel, that there were like a ton of shorts, that, and then like I deleted them all. So the reason behind that was people at my school started, oh my gosh, anyways, people at my school started like finding out about my YouTube channel, and they were like being real annoying about it. Like they would not like let me live without telling me about it, and like making fun of me and all that. And that was during the beginning of freshman year. So I'm new to high school, and so I was like, I don't want this going around school and like ruining my reputation and blah blah blah. And so I deleted my channel. I deleted all the videos off of it, which honestly was quite sad because some of those videos were really good. But then I just started realizing, people are gonna be like that anyways. So I'm just gonna stop caring what people think. Cause like, if I like doing this and this is what makes me happy, then screw everyone else. Cause like, yes, they're never gonna understand it, but womp womp, I guess. Cause like, I'm just gonna do what I wanna do, and if they don't like that, then they don't have to watch it. Like, preach. Oh my god. Okay, I just pinned my hair back so I can, really get all that pink into my receding hairline. So yeah, my giant forehead. But another reason that I brought back my channel was because of my best friend. Shout out to her. I don't want to say her name online without her permission, so I'm just gonna call her KK. But yeah, shout out to KK. She's like my biggest supporter. She was so helpful with just supporting me. She loved my videos. We would watch them on the TV in my basement and just laugh at them and make fun of them because they're so stupidly bad, but they're funny because, you laugh at what your friends do, and when your friends are stupid, you laugh about it. So we would watch that, and then she was like, hey, where are your videos? And I was like, I deleted my channel, people are just making fun of me at school. And she was like, but I like them, and the people that care about you like them. So I was like, you're right. If the people at school are gonna be jerks, then let them be jerks. I can't change them the way that they are. I can just change how I respond to that environment. So I did, and I brought the channel back, and yeah, it took a little bit for things to get going. And sorry, I'm like such an irregular poster. Like, I do not post videos like every day, like on a schedule even. Like they just come out randomly. Usually when I'm doing something stupid, they come out, which is, quite often. But yeah, so I want to try to start uploading more frequently. This is gonna be like the first long actual video I do that's not a short, so I'm gonna see how this video does. I'm not expecting it to be good at all. So yeah, and it's probably not gonna be a good video anyways. I can't edit, so I'm just gonna take a bunch of videos and stitch them together and hope that it works. So yeah. But yeah, so shout out to my best friend for being my #1 supporter in this. I think she was my first subscriber, and still laughing at my videos. And we live like a 2-minute walk away from each other, maybe less. So she'll just tell me to come over and we'll just start watching my videos. So hopefully she's watching this once it's out. I'll probably be over at her house and we'll be cackling about the fact that I look like Pepto-Bismol. So yeah. But other facts about me, let's think. Gosh, I'm a very obvious person to read. I guess we'll go with my music taste. It will come as no shocker to you that I am a Taylor Swift fan. I am like the world's biggest Swiftie. As is every other girl in America. So I think that's not quite that shocking. But like, people want to hate on her, and they want to make their whole personality like hating on her. like, if you don't like her, then I understand that. And just, like, you don't have to, like, you can just be like, oh, you like Taylor Swift? Okay, I don't really like her, but okay, that's fine. Leave it at that. And people are just like, oh my god, Taylor's just so stupid and blah, 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 blah. And she's just so bad if you listen to her. So basic, blah, blah, blah. Like, did I ask for your opinion? No. You know what? I don't care. So yeah, I just think people, like, hating on her is just unnecessary. Like, she's worked hard for what she's got, you know? Like, she literally started out with, like, performing for 15 people when she was, like, a little kid. Like, and you know, like, she wrote her first song, like, not her first song, I guess, but she wrote Our Song, which is, like, the most popular song on debut, when she was in 9th grade. So, that's wild, because I'm in 9th grade, and the best thing I can do is slap a little bit of pink on my face and make myself look like a skinned grimace. So, you know, that's basically it. So, I think that people need to stop spreading so much hate on her, and they're like, she only writes breakup songs. Like, I get that that's the majority of what her songs are, but there's, like, more than just breakup songs, and she writes about things that are relevant for people that listen to her music. Breakups are relevant, like, so I really like her. I heard her new album. I stayed up till 2 in the morning to hear it, and I listened to all of it, and oh my god, I really like it. You know, people are having, like, different opinions on it and stuff, but I really like her new album. I think it's a little different, you know, but honestly, I kind of like the change of pace for her, because it was a lot of, I don't want to say similar songs, because they were all different, but, like, you know, the feel of it is just, it's a lot different of a vibe than, let's say, her previous album or the ones before that. But yeah, I really do enjoy her new album. My favorite song would either have to be So Long London. I love the way that that's one was, like, performed, like, the way that she sings it, and the, like, accompaniment to it. It's beautiful. It's great. And also Down Bad. When I tell you I started sobbing when I heard that song, I am not exaggerating. It's great. And then Alchemy, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think. But yeah, I really liked that one too. But honestly, my favorite albums from Taylor are probably Evermore and Folklore, which is such a basic answer. But everyone, like, groups them together. They're like, oh yeah, and the Evermore Folklore era. I'm like, no, it's the Evermore era and the Folklore era. They are two completely different things, but I just really like the vibes from that album. It's chill, but it has meaning to it. It's where she really started getting into, like, the deeper emotions and feels. Like, it's very mature, and I really like it. But yeah. So but I also like all her albums. I have not gone to the Eras tour, and when I tell you I am so upset about that, I mean, I am ticked, peeved with a capital P. But I went to her Reputation tour when I was, gosh, I would have been in 3rd grade. I went with my then best friend. She moved to Boston. Yeah, to Boston. Like, maybe a couple of months after that, so I really wanted to take her as, like, our last hurrah together. And yeah, and I have the shirt that I got from that concert still, and I remember when I got it, it would not fit me. It was so big, and, you know, because, you know, they have to make sizes that fit most people, so my little self, because, yeah, so it wouldn't fit me. But now I still have that shirt, and I still wear it. Fits me perfectly, like a normal shirt should, and it's really cute to bring back all those little memories. I remember I was so tiny. I still am. I was the tallest girl in, like, 3rd grade, because I was 5 foot in 3rd grade, which, you know, is really tall for a 3rd grader. I am still 5 foot, so it's like, they decided that, I'm gonna be tall in 3rd grade, and then I'm just gonna stop growing. I have been 5 foot ever since. I'm like one of the shortest people in high school, which is quite embarrassing, but honestly, I don't care because people kind of think it's cute. So yeah. But I really like her. I think, people tend to think that she's overrated. And, I don't think she's overrated. A lot of people like her, which isn't mean she's overrated. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of her fans that are like ride or die Taylor. And I would say I'm that too. But in the long run, I think that she deserves everything that she got. Like, she worked hard. She's a nice person. She's not using like her money like to go down the gutter and like do all this stupid stuff. And she's very respectful. She's nice. So I think that, she deserves everything that she got. But now that I'm done painting my face, a nice little Pepto-Bismol, ooh, just missed a spot. I'm going to go dry this, put powder on it, and then start contouring. So yeah. Ooh. Why does it smell like tacos? The hell? So I was about to contour and my brushes are still dyed blue from last time I did my makeup. So I'm gonna wash those, but the face is fully setted down. And my dad's making a smoothie. That's so cute. Anyways. Okay, I cleaned my brushes as best as I can, but I really don't feel like sitting here all day and cleaning my brushes. So I'm just gonna go with what I have right now. And yeah, put my other brushes over here. Where? Yeah, it's there. Oh my gosh, who is opening the garage? 7,000 times. Okay, so I have this Alice in Wonderland palette right here. Oh, okay. Parents are leaving, that's cute. So I have this one right here that I'm going to use to contour the cheek area because we don't want to look flat pink. We want to look like we're curvy pink. I don't know how else to say that. That was stupid. Anyways, wish I would have had this palette when I needed the blue. Oh yeah, this might take a wee minute. So I'm just gonna talk about musicals while I do this. So I lied in the beginning. I have not been in 6 musicals. I've been in 6 performances. My bad. So the first performance I was ever in, I was in Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Anyways, so I was in Beauty and the Beast. I was in 3rd grade. I was in 3rd grade, and it was me and my former best friend. We're just gonna call her ST. So me and ST used to be really good friends, and ST, she's incredible. Like, I don't understand how that big of a voice can come out of that small of a person. She is incredible. One of the best voices I have, like, ever heard. Like, it's bizarre how good she is. I don't understand. But, so she used to be my best friend. And I can sing. Or, I think I can sing. So, I think I have an okay voice. I'm not screeching. I'm not Celine Dion. So, it's somewhere in between that. That's a wide range. But, so anyways, it's like a theater camp, right? And so we're doing it at a high school, and they have a bunch of, like, high school students leading it. That looks okay. Anyways, so I tried out for Belle, and I actually got called back for Belle, and so did ST. So we were doing callbacks together, and I was super hyped. And ST has, like, blonde hair, blue eyes, right? So I was like, okay, she doesn't really fit the profile of Belle. I fit the profile more, right? So we do callbacks. Callbacks go good, and, as good as it can go for a third grader who can't really act. So we did that, and then the next day we go to the summer camp to see who got the roles, because they give you the script the next day. It's like, I think it's like a week and a half long, and that you get to put on an entire performance. So you do that. We go back, and they haven't called Belle, right? They haven't called Belle yet, and neither me or ST have gotten called down to get a script, right? And so we're both really excited. We're like, oh my gosh, what if we're Belle? What if we're Belle? And my hopes are up, right? My hopes are up. Then again, it's my first musical. My hopes should not have been that high. So yeah. Anyways, so all of a sudden they go, and our Belle is going to be, drum roll, everyone does like a little drum roll, and then they call ST for Belle. And when I tell you, my little heart was crushed. I mean, it was crushed. And then they called me, and I got an ensemble role, which, isn't bad for my first musical. I was just like, that's not bad. And I had a singing part, too. I had a singing part, and I had I had 1 or 2 lines, which isn't bad for the first time doing something. Okay, that spot's gonna be a bit difficult, so I'm just gonna fan that. So, anyways, I should be grateful for that, But I'm in 3rd grade, so I'm gonna take that loss to heart. And ever since then, I had like the biggest beef with ST. I mean, obviously now I could care less. Like, she's good. She deserves everything that she got. So, she deserves what she got. She's really good, and they made the right decision. I would have butchered that, right? Oh my gosh, where's my setting spray? Oh my gosh, why is it all the way down here? I would have butchered that. So I'm glad that, they picked her instead of me. But my little heart was crushed, obviously. And so I went home and I cried for 3 hours straight. But, it ended up being a good show. It was cute, a bunch of, elementary school kids doing Beauty and the Beast. It's cute, right? So yeah, that was my first show. And then my second I did not do musicals after that. I was so, heartbroken from not getting Belle my first audition, which is girl, what were you expecting? I was so heartbroken, I would not do theater, ever. My mom would be like, hey, do you want to do this? And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I didn't get Belle. I was like, oh, jeez. I was, such a sappy little brat about it. And then, comes around middle school. It's my 8th grade year. So, last year in middle school, and, I watched the, performance last year, which was Beauty and the Beast, but I go to a different middle school than ST does. So, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try out for musical this year. So 8th grade year, my last hurrah here, I should go out with a pizzazz, I guess, because that's what the musical basically was. So the musical we did was High School Musical 2. Great choice of musical. It was actually super fun, though. I don't know why I'm so salty about it. But, so we auditioned for that, and we're gonna call my other friend who got Sharpay, MM. MM, incredible. She's a really good singer. She, deserves it. She's really good. The only thing is, Sharpay is a soprano range, and she is an alto. High notes are not her best friend. So, that was hard for her, but... And then I... and some girls that I became really close with after, anyways, some girls that I became really close with during that show, we got the Sharpettes, Sharpay's little gang and stuff. And so I got Peaches, which is one of the Sharpettes, and there's only 4 Sharpettes. So I was happy about that. I was a secondary lead, and I was really hyped about that, It was a great show. Cried, sobbed on the last night of that. But yeah, it was really good. I made a lot of friends. A lot of people that didn't really like me at first started to get to know me, and then they were like, oh, she's not psychotic as we thought. So yeah, and then, you know, we just started getting along with each other, and those are the people that I ended up doing theater with for the rest of my theater career. And and I had been going to the same school with each other since preschool. So we had always been in the same school with each other. We were really good friends. But she was going to go to a different high school than I was going to go to. So it was really, oh my gosh, that's literally the water drip from my setting spray. Anyway, so it was going to be really hard for us. We were saying goodbye to each other. It's our last performance with each other. So, you know, it was heartfelt. It was cute. I'm just going to cover that with makeup. But it was really cute, you know. So that was that. And, you know, it was pretty good. So that was my second musical that I ever did. Yeah. So I'm going to grab my brushes that decided to fall onto the floor. And oh my god, that's gonna distract me so much, but I'm just gonna put flowers over it anyways. So, oh, I didn't contour my nose. I'll do that later. Actually, I should do it now. So basically, that was my second musical. I got off track. Anyways, my third performance that I did was the same summer camp that I did when I got ensemble for Beauty and the Beast, except it was in a different age range now, because they had like something that they did for the little kids, and then something they did for like the older kids. So I was in the older kid one now, and it was Shrek. It's really good. I did not think Shrek the Musical was going to be good. It's a great musical though. And so I auditioned to either be Lord Farquaad, Shrek, or Donkey. And I know, male roles, but I love male roles. They were so comedic, they were good. And I can do comedy pretty well. And so I was doing that, and I did not get Donkey, Shrek, or Lord Farquaad, but I think the people that did really deserved it. They did really good. And ST's there too. Like, she's always done theater, so she's there too. So she's doing that. She gets Fiona. We're not shocked. She's really good. She deserves it. She did really good. And I got the Wicked Witch, and she had speaking parts, and I also got in the musical, there's like these little rats that tap dance. We didn't tap dance, but they like tap dance during a song, and they're like kind of like the lead animals. There's like birds that are like kind of there, and then deer that are kind of there, but the rats are like the experienced dancer kind of things. So I was the lead. I was one of the lead rats there. There were only 4 of us. One of them was actually a girl that was a Sharpette with me. We're really good friends. I'm going to call her F.A. So me and F.A. are really good friends now. So yeah. So we did that, and it was really cute, except for the witch, we got to pick our own costumes. So I got a corset. It was like a green corset. It was super cute. It worked really well for the witch, right? The only thing was, we had mics, so every time I had to do a costume change, we had to like undo the corset and then put it back on, and then it would get mad at me because my mic pack was like bulging out. So it took like 10 people to put the corset back on me, which, you know, I'm a theater kid. I am used to that, and I don't care. But it was really funny. So that was the third performance I did. And yeah, that's so annoying. Anyways, and then I tried out for The Little Mermaid, which we did through a church. Really nice church I used to go to. I stopped being religious. Don't consider myself a religious person. So yeah, we started doing that. And, you know, so I auditioned for, God, who did I audition? I auditioned for Ariel or Ursula or Sebastian. Like, those are the roles I can do, right? Comedic roles. I'm really good with comedic roles. I auditioned, and I ended up getting Atina, which is one of the Mur sisters. I was not happy about that. I was actually so mad about that. She doesn't have any speaking lines. She has a couple singing lines in the Mur sister songs. So I wasn't happy about that. And I auditioned for this. I went to Greece and Paris over the summer last year. So I had just gotten back from Greece and Paris, and I auditioned, and yeah. So basically, I get back, and I'm like, you know what? I need to stop being a baby, just suck it up and do these roles, you know? Like, it could have been worse. So I'm sucking it up and I'm like, come on, I'm just gonna get this over with. And I got COVID. So I wasn't able to do that. They gave it to one of the girls, we're gonna call her MB, that I am in choir with right now, and she was also in Shrek with me, and she's a really good performer. So they gave it to her, and I was happy about that because I'm glad that I chose not to go and not to infect people with my diseases. So yeah, that was my 4th musical, and now we're moving into high school, and we have a fall play, a musical, and a spring play. So I auditioned for the fall play. It was called Failure, a Love Story. And it sounds stupid. It's such a good show, though. It's really, really good. You don't expect it to be that good, but it really, truly is. So I auditioned for that, and I missed the first audition day, right? We have one audition day, and then it's callbacks. I was sick, so I went on callback day. And I was like, gosh, they're not gonna want me. I was late, yada yada, right? So I went and I was like, hey, sorry I'm late, and I did my audition. And then I'm like, I didn't make that. And then 2 days later, I found out I made it. And I was like, oh, okay. I auditioned for a girl named Nellie. She's like one of the lead girls, and I got a narrator, which for my first like time performing in high school, I was really proud of that. So we did that show. It was a really good show. Our lead boy, MS, he was really good. He's a really good actor. And I had some of my friends in there. Like, I had MO in there. She's another one of my really good friends. So yeah. And I made a lot of friends during that. So that was the first play I did, and also the first high school production I did, which was a game changer from middle school that I was used to. So yeah. And then we did Drowsy Chaperone, which I'm in love with. I thought I was gonna hate it. I was so ticked off that we were doing that musical because I did not want to do it. I thought it was gonna be stupid and boring, and I was being all salty about it. I fell in love with it though. There's nothing I could have asked more for in a musical. I mean, it was incredible. The set was breathtaking. The acting was great. Our cast was perfectly cast. I could not think of a better way to cast it. But it was incredible. So we did that. I auditioned for Kitty. She's like one of the lead girls. She's like ditzy and stupid and like, yeah. So I was like, I can do ditzy stupid. I'm constantly ditzy and stupid. So I auditioned for her, and I got the maid and reporter ensemble, which was actually so fun to do. I was with my friend, I was with FA, and I got to work with one of the older seniors, RG. She like is one of my favorite seniors ever. And then I got to work with not KK. KK did lights, or not lights, sound. She always does sound, but I got to work with Kay. She was a junior. She's so sweet. We got along so well. She's my favorite junior ever. She's such a sweet and funny person. We just got each other instantly. And so we did that, and I'm so glad I auditioned for that. Like, I could not have been more happy that I auditioned for that. I'm gonna get my eyeshadow, and then I'll be back to talk about my 6th thingy that I've been in. Okay. So the 6th show that I was in, I gotta get my brush. It probably still has blue all over it. Actually, it's not too bad. So the 6th show that I'm in right now, I'm not cast in it. Narnia, I'm not cast in it, but a lot of good people really made it. I was ticked I didn't make it, but that's fine. So I'm in makeup now, which, I can do. So I'm in makeup team now, and it's really fun. I really have liked learning the experience of doing makeup and being a tech crew instead of being on stage, because I was so used to just being on stage the entire production, and so it's a very different experience than what you're used to when you're constantly on stage, and it was honestly a bit of a nice break for me. So We have not performed it yet. I think we're performing it May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, which I'm super excited about. Tech Week's coming up, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, those are all my musical, play, theatrical experiences, but I'm also in choir, so I sing a lot, and I am also in a musical called Curtains that we'll be performing over the summer. I got not a lead in that, I got like ensemble, but I'm really happy that I'm doing it because a lot of people that I love and know are doing it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And me and FA are in makeup crew together, and me and FA are really close now that we got to know each other, because she was also a Sharpette, and she was in Shrek, and she's so kind and so beautiful. Like, I don't understand how she's that pretty, but yeah. I also don't understand why she's friends with me. Like, look at me. I don't really fit the profile of what she would like. But yeah, she's so nice. She's so sweet. And we hung out during Drowsy Chaperone too. She was a maid like I was, so we hung out a lot, got to know her, and you know, she's just such a sweet angel. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, we're doing Curtains over the summer. I think it's like a murder mystery musical. I don't really know. I've never really heard of it, but that was also with Drowsy that I never heard of, and I was like, it's gonna be so stupid, and I ended up loving it so much. So I'm really excited for that. A lot of the leads that were the leads in Drowsy are now leads in this show, so I'm really excited to work with those people again, because they are just such kind and like wonderful, talented, like amazing, beautiful people. So I'm really excited that I get to work with them. And Kay is also in that, so I'm really excited to work with her. This is gonna be our senior year next year, so like one of my last hurrahs with her, my little baby, or actually I guess my older sister, I guess. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. That's all the musical stuff that I know as of right now. I know that where I did Little Mermaid last year is doing Wizard of Oz this year, which I'm probably gonna audition for. So fingers crossed for that. I doubt I'm gonna get a lead. I honestly do. But you know, it's worth a shot. So I'm gonna be doing that, and yeah. Now I gotta like think of what to talk about. I really don't have anything. But yeah, so I'm just taking that sparkly shade right there and putting it on my eyelids and slapping it all over my face and trying to make this look okay. Cause it's something right now. I wouldn't say it's the greatest. It's not the worst. I once did like Maleficent, and I forgot to put primer on before I put it on, and it would not, oh my gosh, like the face paint kept bleeding with the contour, and it was a absolute wreck. It was so gross. It was like chunky, and it was disgusting. But yeah, so this is not that terrible, but I would not say this is my finest work. But yeah, I feel like it'd be cute if I contoured my nose with that sparkle. This is probably gonna make this look so bad, but you know, it's worth a shot. So yeah, let's hope for the best with this. Should give my nose a little more shine. Oh, I don't hate that. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Cute. Okay, I probably should start going for the design on my face now. I'm probably gonna do some like little flowery designs, so I'll be back once I get the stuff for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna use lipstick. You know, like nothing special. But as I'm like wrapping up this design and stuff, I just want to talk about my channel and stuff, what you can like expect from now on. If this video does well, I'll probably, you know, start doing a lot more of these longer length videos. I'm sorry, this is probably like 45 minutes long. I'm so sorry that this is probably so long and no one probably cares. But if this video does well, I will definitely do more of these videos and update you guys on my life. I'll still be doing shorts, obviously, they're a lot easier. So I'll be doing that, but I just, like, I want to thank you guys so much for, like, supporting me through this journey of making this channel. I thought that this channel was, no one was gonna ever see it. I thought that it was just gonna be like a stupid random post account that I'd use when I'm bored for random stuff that everyone probably thinks is stupid. And the way that it's blown up to be this size, it's not a massive channel, but I'm so thankful for each and every one of you that watch my videos, that comment on my videos, that like my videos, and are subscribed. Even if you're not, I am so appreciative of this community for, like, welcoming me into their arms and supporting me through this journey and everything. It's really meant the world to me, and I am so glad to be a part of this wonderful family. So, I'm probably not gonna upload for a minute with, you know, Tech Week happening, and this is a big upload, so I know I'm gonna have to spend like an hour editing this because I can't edit, so it's gonna take me like 7,000 minutes. But I probably won't be able to upload a lot for Tech Week. I might do a couple shorts here and there, but don't expect high quality from me. As usual, I don't think you guys ever expect high quality from me because look at what I'm doing to my face right now. So yeah, but I just, again, want to thank you guys so much for all the support that I've had throughout. Ooh, those are really bad flowers. Oops. Anyways, the support that I've had throughout growing this channel. I would not have asked for a better audience. I remember I told my Dad, oh my gosh, I hit, you know, 2,000, and my video got like I think it's like 700 comments right now, and he was like, oh, don't read those comments, and I'm like, they're gonna be bad, and blah, 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 people are gonna, like, say mean things, and actually a lot of the comments are super supportive and kind, and I thank you guys so much for all the love that you gave me in that. I do want to clarify, a lot of people said in my last video that I looked like a boy without my makeup on, which I do not take any offense to, by the way. I get it. I think I look like a man half the time, but yeah. No, I am not. I'm actually a girl. Shocker, I know. So yeah. But again, thank you guys just so much. It really means a lot to me for my life to have amounted to this. I feel like that this is what I was meant to do with my life. Just do theater and makeup and have people watch me do that if they want. I mean, I don't know why anyone would, but I'm gonna wrap up the side, I want to say flowers, but they look like blobs, so the side blobs on my face, and then I will be back to put on my lip and then close out this video. Okay, so makeup's done, and I realized that I look like a pattern on a really cheap dress from Target that everyone wears on Lex from Greg, or I look like a carpet. That's what I've decided that this is, because it is not that good. I am so sorry that I could not have done something better for you guys. But yeah, this is what you're getting, so hope you guys like rugs, cause yep. Once I put this lipstick on, I will show you guys the final look. This is like so bad, I don't even think I can call it that. Like, I don't know, I can show you what this mess is. I don't understand is I'm a makeup artist and I literally have the world's like shakiest hands. I'm putting lipstick on and like I can't do anything with, like, it's so annoying. Sure, why not have a splitted mouth? That's cute, sure. So yeah, I'm gonna do my other little weird pink thing, I guess. Ooh. Okay, well, at this point, oh, the makeup's just going down the gutter. So, I'm gonna stop here before I make any more of a fool of myself. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. This love and support has been more than I could ever imagine. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you for, like I said, just being here and supporting me. I would be like, oh, like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell icon, blah, blah, blah. You don't even have to. If you're even watching this, then thank you, because I'm not expecting anyone to watch this. I know KK will, though, so shout out to my best friend KK for watching this, because I know we're going to be watching this in her living room together, giggling about it. So thank you, KK, for watching this, but just thank you guys so much. If you like this kind of stuff, like this kind of video, then tell me, and I will make sure to do more of it for you guys. I'm gonna take my hair down so we can, like, I don't know what this is, but so you can see what it looks like with my hair down. I'm about to get so much pink in my hair, but yeah. Okay, so this hair down kind of makes it better because I don't look like a little mole rat. Oh my gosh, the hair's in my face. Ooh. But if you're watching this, thank you guys for watching so much. This is, like, incredible that I'm even doing this. But you are beautiful, you are kind, you're an amazing person. Never forget that. And I love you so, so, so much. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.